You might have heard about boxing. You might have heard about kickboxing. It's the same, kind of, only with... You might have heard about martial arts. I don't know, different styles, I guess. But have you heard about martial arts? No? Well, that's great, because this just happens to be my new favorite thing. Welcome back, Hida. That's you now, the audience. You know how Danny Gonzalez calls his people Greg? Well, you're Hida now. Don't ask, it's just a thing.
That's right. Hida.
Anyways, today we're gonna look at some fighters. Some very peculiar fighters. Fighters who fight nothing? Fighters who aren't actual fighters. Or are they? I don't know where I'm going with this. TikTok has been feeding me more and more people that seem to have learned all their so-called skills through either watching anime or movies like Ip Man. Is my channel slowly turning into a TikTok commentary channel? What's going on, guys? You will never guess what this TikToker did. The thumbnail suggests something extreme, but it's actually rather mundane. You guessed it, it's drama. So, back to martial arts. Let's have a look at some of these guys. And I'm saving my absolute favorite for last, so stay tuned. How's that for increasing retention? Also, little disclaimer as per usual. I'm not trying to bully these people or take anything away from them. We're simply here to observe and maybe learn something. Maybe. I actually kind of adore these guys a little. They're just very cute. So cute. Right, first dude. Let me introduce you to Russia is an Occupier 1. He does this. I don't know what this is. I've been through his whole page and I have absolutely no clue what this is or what it's supposed to be. If anything, it seems more like breathing techniques or like yoga. Maybe. But like they're wearing camo and making it seem like military exercises or something. It seems like Mr. Occupier is some kind of teacher. In many of his videos, you can see people trying to replicate what he's doing. He's got apprentices. That kind of thing. Like he's the master of Kung Fu. He's the master of fucking breathing techniques and yoga. There's never really any contact when they're practicing. Like, ever. Although Mr. Occupier himself will sometimes hit the bag. Sometimes. So yeah, it seems super inefficient, but very entertaining to watch. I will try and get in touch with someone who is more knowledgeable in the fighting arts. And if I manage to do so, the next clip will be that. And if not, no, you get nothing. Fucking... Sorry. Right, next dude. Number 2. Next up is my man Legrande Monarch. Le Messi. Absolutely no clue what that means. This is the person I probably know the least about. He seems to just pop up on my For You page every now and then. Doing some boxing and some kind of like reflex testing, practicing. I'm not sure. Looking through his profile now though, he actually does a lot of things. He plays the flute. He sings. He keeps dropping things. And last but not least, he does martial arts. What a man. You should be ashamed of yourself out there. Like, this is... Speaking of men. Speaking of men. We haven't even gotten to the manliest man of them all. I am, of course, talking about Kenshiro Real Star. I genuinely love this man. Like, I will come home from work, completely ignore my girlfriend, get comfortable in the couch and just search up Kenshiro's new TikToks. It's great. His username is based off of a character called Kenshiro from the Fist of the North Star manga series. I don't know anything about manga or anime, but the Kenshiro character looks to be some kind of, from what I can tell, like a Bruce Lee kind of fast fighter type thing. Type man. Which makes a lot of sense when you look at Kenshiro Real Star's content. He's all about showing off his moves. And especially the speed. Man, I love the speed. So yeah, most of the content is like classical fighting and showing off his moves. But I think our man Kenshiro here is slowly becoming a proper content creator. His girlfriend has started to appear in like a bit different kind of TikToks. And yes, he has a girlfriend. And yes, she's kind of hot. He will also sometimes try and trick you with a video that seems to be something completely different for once.
Hi guys, I'm Kenshiro. This is my stand.
But then it's right back to the speed. I heavily suggest you go follow him and just go through his whole page. It's worth it. Kenshiro Real Star, my man, I wish you the best. Oh, and he loves pizza.
Uh-oh.